Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you've been liking how much I've been uploading lately. I feel like I've been on a roll with videos. So in today's video, I'm doing a first impression on the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it, tell you what I think of it from my first impression, and then I'm going to leave it on all day and give you guys a review on how it's holding up on my skin. It is $96 or something, or $92 in Australia, so that's really expensive, and then it's like $66 in America. So I thought it'd be kind of a good thing to do a first impression on this, or like a review, just because it is so expensive, and I want to make sure that people are getting what they pay for. So I have heard a lot of really good things about this. The packaging is really nice. I love just sleek packaging, and I'm in the shade 6.5, so hopefully this matches because I did buy it online. So I'm just going to have a look on the website and see what this foundation is all about. It says silky lightweight fluid foundation for seamless application. Capture the glow of perfect looking skin with luminous silk foundation, and oil-free hydrating fluid with exclusive microfill technology. So it does sound like something I would like, because I do like that luminous glow to the skin because I do have kind of dry skin. So yeah, what I'm going to do is spray half of my face with a primer to see if the primer helps with the longevity. So I'm going to cover like half my face and spray it on. I feel like this is also going to test the primer that I'm using as well to see if that actually works. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I have used so much of this, and I just love the way that it feels on my face when I spray it, but I don't know if it actually works. Like, my foundation usually stays on all the time pretty well, so we'll see. Okay, so just going to shake the bottle a little bit, and then I'm going to put a few pumps on the back of my hand. I do love that it has a pump as well. So the consistency is quite runny, and the colour looks like it's going to match me. So I'm going to apply it with a damp beauty blender. I always make sure that I run it tickle in my throat. I always make sure I run it under cold water before I use it, just because it gets nice and fat and it doesn't absorb as much foundation. So this is the biggest mirror I've got. Favorite eyeshadow palette, by the way. And I'm just going to start working this into my skin. The colour seems to be matching pretty well. So that's this side done. I am going to have to use a few more pumps on the other side because 2 pumps didn't really go a very long way. So as you can see right here, it does a pretty good job at covering, but I wouldn't say that it's a full coverage. I definitely think you could build it up to a full coverage though. So I do think the colour is probably 1 or 2 shades too dark for my skin. So what I'm going to do is blend a bit of bronzer down my neck just so it matches. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and then tell you what I think of it and if it blends in with my powder and concealer and all of that. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I just finished my makeup and it did build up to a really full coverage with like all of my concealer and powder and all of that over the top. So I would say right now that it is a full coverage, and it has covered all of my blemishes and all of my redness and everything like that. It's just done a really good job actually. It didn't have like a luminous finish though. I did find that it had quite a matte finish, so I put a cream blush on and a bit of highlighter to make it look like a bit more healthy, because it was really matte and it looked a bit flat. But I do like having cream products on my face anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. Just add a bit more like healthy glow to the skin. So yeah, so far so good. I'm going to come back in a few hours and tell you guys what I think. Hopefully it lasts throughout the day, and hopefully it doesn't crease around my laugh lines. It hasn't yet, so I'm very impressed. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours now. This is usually when my foundation starts to kind of look a bit different on my face. Like with other foundations that I use, sometimes it starts to get oily, or my creases right here start to get pretty bad. So I haven't looked at my foundation yet, so let's have a look-see. Ooh, everything is actually pretty much in place how it was before, so nothing's changed, which is really good. There is a tiny bit of creasing right here, but all I'd have to do is get a brush and wiggle it away. Let's do that. There we go. So it's good as new. It literally looks exact same as to how I put it on at the start of the day. So far I'm actually quite impressed, and I'm not feeling too bad about spending $66 US for a foundation. Okay, so as you can see right now, I'm in my pajamas and I'm ready to take my makeup off. I don't really like having my makeup on for too long, just because the eyelashes irritate me and the band is just like itchy on my eyeballs. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm ready to wash my makeup off. So this foundation has been on for about 5 to 6 hours, and let's have a look at how it looks. Oh my god, girl. It literally looks the exact same as how I put it on. I cannot see one thing that is wrong with it. It is still as matte as it was before. Still really confused though because it's supposed to be luminous, but it's actually quite matte on my skin. You can see a lot of highlighter going on. That's just because there's no sun outside and these lights right here are picking up more of the highlight than it was before. So yeah, we have a little bit of the laugh lines, as I said before. Nothing you can really do about that except get a brush and wheel it around, and it's literally as good as new. So I don't know, this foundation, to makeup junkies, I would definitely say that this foundation is amazing and go get it. It is definitely worth it. But to people that are kind of like, want to just spend like $30 of foundation and just want, you know, a good foundation every day, I wouldn't recommend this because of how expensive it is, unless you want to spend the extra dosh. I don't know, I do think it is worth its price, but for someone that uses a lot of foundation and uses it every day, I just think this would run out quickly because I did use like 4 pumps on my skin. I don't know, I'm kind of like contradicting myself. It's just the price. It's really expensive, but it definitely does live up to its price standards. So I don't know, it's up to you guys. It just depends on how much you want to spend. I definitely think it is worth it. Definitely for someone that, you know, likes to try out different foundations. This would have to be one of the best foundations that I've used. I'm very impressed with it. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out a bit. I just wanted to do it because of the price, and you don't want to go buying something that you don't really know if it's good or not, but it definitely is like a 9 out of 10. It's a really good foundation. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So if you guys want to see more videos, give this one a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! That's not ice cream. It kind of tastes like ice cream. That's actually pretty good. It's alright. I'm gonna eat that one.